So I was just attempting an ominous trial. In the first spawner, I died because it immediately spawned two baby husks, one of which had an enchanted diamond sword. So I lost the ominous effect. But from coming back twice, I managed to kill off all the husks, and it gave me an ominous trial key. So, let's come up here and see what we can get. So, God Apple, wind charges, and an iron block. Not really worth it. We did get 2 more normal trial keys. I don't think I'm going to try and work my way through right now. But we'll hold on to those. I think we have to wait till we get diamond gear to attempt an ominous trial. We're back over at our farms after that failed ominous trial. I wanted to show off horses. They're still not perfect, but I'm making progress. And then I built a new farm as well. So let's see what we got now. So we got this one, 13.1 speed, 4.2 jump. Then this one's 12.9 speed, 4.8 jump. And I've gotten super lucky with this. Recently, like every time I breed, at least one of the two has one or both higher stats. So I've gotten super lucky with that, and the breeding's going well now. Then the farm I added in, got to go down here because I put it underground as well. If I can, there we go. So, I mean, the wool farm's running amazing. And then I just put this in. It's not been running too long. But just a automatic sugarcane farm, if I hit the right button. Let's go down here. Standard sugarcane farm. I just got observer at each end. And then all the pistons. And then just water column set up to bring it all up here so I don't have to go down into the farm. Just because the horses, once they breed, I've been feeding them sugar to help the new one grow up and allow me to tame it faster. And over here I've noticed something kind of wild. If the rabbits keep getting stuck on these gates. I should probably get a carrot to do this, because they're not going to sit still otherwise. I think if I grab the golden carrots, it'll work too. Let's come back over here. Yeah, now they're all going to come over. Let's see. Okay. So you can see they're all this salt and pepper pattern, it's called, with like the grayish brown with the white feet and that. And that's because the first two were that pattern. And then this guy appeared. I don't know how. As far as I'm aware, with rabbits, when you breed them, the child has the pattern of at least, or one of the parents. But then this guy's just a brown rabbit, which is another type of rabbit. but it should not be in here. I don't know what happened. I'm considering trying to pull it out of the thing and keeping it somewhere. But I have no idea. Let's get them all to run away. I like this cage because they all run once I go to get out, and then if I open this, they all run to the other side. We might be able to breed these guys again now. There we go. Let's see what their offspring is. Let's grab our leads. It's definitely zipping around. What are you? I guess we're keeping this one. 5.2 jump. That might be the max jump. It might be 5.5, but it's definitely better than our 4.8. What was its speed? 12.2. That's not bad. I think the max is like 15 or something. Well, let's see what these two produce. I don't think they're gonna be able to keep up anymore. Yeah, 11 and 3.7 as silver runs away. These two haven't been producing a higher stat offspring lately. I think it's just the ones I have here have gotten too good. But let's get this guy set up and send whichever one it is off that direction, like the previous two. We're now a couple generations further into the horses. And we got this one that has pretty much perfect jump and pretty high speed. And then baby that has perfect speed and decent jump. So I imagine it'll be 2 to 3 more attempts before we get one with perfect speed and jump. And it'll most likely be this pattern, but nope. And this one just grew up. Guess we can try this again. Should be able to at least. Oh, I gotta tame this one first. If it wants to. Fed it a bunch of sugar already, so it should tame first try. It's just zipping around. There we go. Let's see what the baby comes out. Slightly looks slower speed and hot. So we'll tell you there for now. Actually, let's take you over this direction. Hey, now that the horse is over there, I've gathered some materials here, and I tore down the rabbit pen. That's why I'm eating rabbit meat. I saved the brown one and 2 of the salt and pepper so I can get their numbers back up. I think I'm going to keep the brown one somewhere else, so I don't know where yet, though. But I've got these materials, and I'm going to try and freestyle a barn. I was looking up pictures of Nordic barns. It's not really all that many pictures, most, it seems like anything I search, except for when I search the stable, has just come up with like pictures like that and that, which are house and a church. Doesn't matter what the wording I use. When I searched stable, literally everything that came up was like Nordic style Minecraft stables, which definitely helped. I mean, it allows me to just build it based on pictures. But I saw a picture for a house, and I'm going to try and put on screen. I think originated from somebody had built in Valdheim and posted on Reddit. If I can find that thread, I'll put that in the description to give them credit. But I'm going to try and alter it freehand to make a barn. So I got materials here. And I need to go grab a stone cutter. But let's get started on making that. I'm not really sure with how the build's coming along yet. Doesn't look great, but I'm sure once it's more complete and textured more, it'll look better. I mean, right now it's literally just a box with a couple holes in it. But, I mean, the dimensions seem off. Maybe once I add a roof and it's not just a box, it'll look better, but I'm not sure. Right, I'm in the middle of chopping down mangrove, as you can obviously see. Because I decided I want the roof of the barn to be made out of mangrove wood. Of course, mangrove is like the most annoying wood to try and collect. But I also think it's one of the best looking, so it's worth it. I guess I shouldn't have broke that one yet. But I figured I should talk about some new stuff YouTube has announced. Because they announced, I believe they called it Hype feature, which of course is a small YouTuber I'm super excited about. If you aren't aware of what Hype is, it's going to be a new way to help promote small YouTubers that you watch. My understanding is that they're going to be doing a sort of community vote based trending tab where, from what I saw looking into it, you're going to be able to hype 3 videos per month from creators that have less than 500,000 subscribers. And I mean, at first I'm like, that's cool. But how is somebody like me with 46 subs supposed to compete for votes with somebody with 500,000? And reading YouTube's official post about Hype, they said they're going to have a multiplier system so that somebody like my size isn't going to get many votes, their votes are going to be multiplied by the system to push the smaller channels more. Now I realize what's announced and what actually gets implemented don't always match up, or they don't necessarily match what we expect from what's announced. But I think even if this doesn't match up 100%, it should still be a good thing for small creators. I don't expect if one person were to hype my video that because they're trying to balance it, it would then count as, say, like 10,000 hype or something. I highly doubt that the multiplier is going to be that effective. But the fact that they're even multiplying it is a big plus, in my opinion. Because, I mean, otherwise there'd be zero chance for a channel my size to even compete with somebody, say, with 1,000 subscribers, let alone somebody with 500,000. How does this go? Another stair. So I'm definitely excited to see where this hype system actually goes. Well, the rabbit pen side of this is fully done. So now we can let these two out. They can run around in here and can't get out at all. I put gates here and on this end so I can get in or out either way. So we gotta start breeding these two up, get their numbers back up. Not 100% certain how I want to do this section. I'm thinking I'm just going to do it as farm storage. Though I might put some more animals in here. It is a little small to be putting multiple animal pens. Let's sleep. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put a floor in here at some point. Not gonna do that right now. And we're gonna turn this whole room into storage. I was thinking about it, I might put 1 or 2 auto chicken farms in here. Maybe do this downstairs as storage and put the chicken farms up top. I think that's a good idea. But I'm not going to do that right now. Gonna start breeding those two up. I might breed these two up again, actually. We have a nearly perfect horse. And I think I'm going to try and breed a couple more times, maybe 3 or 4. And if I don't get one better, I'm just going to call it quits with that one. So which one is it? Yeah. This one. 14.205, 5.152. So from what I can find, the max you can get is like 14.25 in 5.25. So I mean that 0.05 on the speed isn't really gonna change much. And I can't see me needing to really jump that extra 0.1 blocks. But we'll see if we can get an actual perfect one. Let me get to the other one. And of course now it's right. That's weird. I think... I don't know. I'm assuming it's because the parents have the white spots. But what are you? 13.7, 5.2. So, yeah. The jump is better, but speed is a lot worse. So we'll take that one. Over that way. And I'll see you in a minute. I was working on editing this video up to this point and realized when I was showing off the whole barn, I never even showed the outside. So I think once I get the second floor in, I'm going to add a window up top. But this is what the outside looks like. So as you can tell, I got the curved roof, got the middle stripe in dark oak and the rest in the mangrove. This side and the back aren't really much. And then we have this slanted section on the side, which I decided to do as spruce just to change up the color slightly for the roof. But yeah. You've already seen the inside, but it's a pretty simple design. I definitely need to do some more detailing on the outside as per usual. But I think I'm going to... I'm going to tear out this pen. And I need to put in paths for all of this, but I think the path is going to run between the sheep and the smelter. It'll go to this and then through this area and up here. And then I'm going to... I don't know if I want to put crop fields over here or on this side. I'm thinking on this side, kind of behind the stable. Though I might spread them across and do them on both sides. I don't know. But yeah, that's what this looks like so far, and that's my plans for the rest of this. But I wasn't getting any better horses, so I just took this one out. It has slightly better speed. I realized it's 14.2 speed, 5.15 jump. And then this one's 14.17 speed, 5.24 jump. So, perfect jump. But I think, these two are probably as close as I'm going to get to perfect. I guess, technically, this one would be better, because it is closer. But I think that, like, 0.1 speed is... Well, it's not even 0.1 speed, I guess. I guess I'll switch these. Doesn't really change much. I probably can't even tell a difference. But let's just take this one. And I want to start adventuring this direction. Just because I don't think I've gone far this direction other than a little bit into this savanna. Just as I was... I forget what type of creatures I was killing, but I was killing something. No, zombies. was hunting zombies. But yeah, we're going to go this way for a while and just see what we can find. I think it's fair to say we found our first interesting thing of this adventure. Now I've learned that, well, I used to think trying to ride a horse through a standard forest or a dark oak forest was the most annoying thing to try and do. But I have now become aware that I was 100% wrong about that. And the real worst thing to try and get through on a horse is a bamboo jungle. Okay, 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds, and aqua affinity. I'll take it. And what? It's through here, I think it's the other one. Some more emeralds. Whatever. But yeah. It's almost night, so I'm just going to sleep in here. But bamboo jungles are by far the worst thing to try and get through on a horse. You cannot move at all. It's almost like trying to go through a mirror maze. You think you can get through an area, and then bam, you run right into a wall. Oh, I've been going through a jungle after jungle. I had a short break at one point where it switched to, I was riding the border of a birch forest and a dark oak forest, which then turned into a sparse jungle, which I was perfectly happy with. It's just open fields. Ran across that for a while, right back into another bamboo jungle. Came over this hill, got this river running through here into another hill or mountain there. There's actually a jungle temple up here that I'm going to try and climb up to get into. As you can see, oh, it looks like it actually ends the jungle there. But in my experience, an area like this with 2 mountainous regions with a river between them, that often there is a ancient city under here, or at least deep dark. So once I raid that temple up there, I'm going to try and come back down. There's, oh, I fell in the water. There is a cave over here. Oh, this doesn't look like it actually goes anywhere. But I'm going to just swim along this river. See if I can find another cave, maybe, that actually goes underground. And see what we can find under there. So I'm going to go up there. I did raid another temple that just gave me some more emeralds, gold, and then I got 2 wild armor trims. But we'll see what's up there. And start caving. I found first traces of skulk. So I was on the right track. Oh, jeez. That just opens up right away. Did not mean to do that. I don't have any wool on me. Let's eat before we start descending into the deep dark. Let's try and break this. Success. Let's just follow the skulk. I think we found it. Now the question is, how do I get over there? Obviously go that way, but can I safely jump down? Yeah. Or I should be able to. Is this open? No. I saw that light and for some reason thought this just opened to the surface, which would be insane. Okay, I guess I... do this. I think this is a good spot to set up a camp. So picked up some chests from that last jungle temple. I do not plan on taking any of this stuff into the city. If I manage to spawn a warden and die, I'm just leaving. Light over there. This might actually open up into the sky. No. Let's start. No. Looks like it might come close, but no, it actually does. If I would have gone further down the river, I could have dove straight into here. That's fine. Let's sleep in the bed. That'll be sure to set our spawn point. And let's just dump literally everything in this chest. All I'm going to take is some cooked cod. Let's even take off our armor and shield. So then if we die, all I'm losing is what's already in here. Even taking everything off, I'm still dreading walking in. I think that's the fourth one. Oh jeez, it's up there. Let's try and be quiet. Oh no, I think it's on me. Hopefully this just goes away. I think I'm out of its sniffing range. Keeps looking directly at me though. I don't want to move. Stupid truck. This is weird because I think I'm out of its range for the sniff, but it keeps sniffing and then staring directly at me. It's not approaching though. Hopefully it just goes away. How long does it take for these to go away? There's a chest in there that I want to get. Can I uncrouch? My pinky is getting tired. Sounds of the Warden are so sad. I think this is my last chest. Because the way out is over there. Oh no. I should maybe pay attention to where I'm going. Should I try and... I think I'm going to. Let's try and empty the chest and run. See if there's anything valuable. Is it like stuck up there? I almost want to taunt it. It definitely knows where I am. My heart is racing. I want to go that way to see if there's anything else, but I don't want to get it any matter. Can't see where I'm going. I'm sure you can't see literally anything. I can barely see anything. It's following me. I can't see where I'm going. There's a bunch of shriekers here. There's no way I'm breaking all these. Why does it still keep coming closer to me even though... like, it shouldn't know where I am. I don't even know where it is now. Oh, there it is. Oh no, am I far enough away that if I open a chest it'll spawn another warden? Let's see. And I got a Swift Sneak 3 book on me. I think that's the only thing really, I mean, Fortune, Silk Touch. The disc is kind of good, but I think we risk it. Okay, so we're not going to summon another one. Oh no. Superman, no. I think I have to go this way to get. Where is it? Kind of want to get closer. This thing can definitely track you even if it can't hear or smell you. So I mean, it was following me even when I should be out of its sniff range and hearing range. Why is it not attacking though? It's definitely within range for a blast. Why is it not though? It's amazing how much I can push my luck with this thing. Well, let's just get rid of these and then get out, because I've been using these despite not being able to make or use any diamond. Oh crap. It's still not going to attack. I'm just provoking it on purpose at this point. Like, come on, dude. You definitely know where I am, and I'm within range. Just attack me. Do I have to punch you to get you to attack me? Oh, there we finally go. Once it actually goes to attack, it does not care. I have no idea why it wouldn't attack me earlier. I guess if we respawn, we should be well out of its way. Let's do that. I'm not even worried about what I lost, because, as I said, nothing really of value. I made it out of the cave. I believe my horse should be that direction. We don't need this, though. So let's just start swimming. I don't know why, but it doesn't really feel like I've left the cave. I still feel like I'm immersed in the skulk, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe this feeling will go away with time. I saw this wolf in sparse jungle back that way. I think they're the rusty wolf. think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. I forget. Whatever the sparse jungle wolf is. But, so I didn't have any bones. So I went down into a cave nearby and started killing skeletons. As I was killing them, I started to feel a sharp, almost tingling, almost like needles were being stabbed into my hand and arm. And the more I killed, the more it spread. So I looked down, and as you can kind of see on my hand, there seems to be something growing on it. So I immediately came up, looked in the water, and I have skulk growing all over my body. Because of this, I've decided I'm not going to kill anything until I can get back home. And I'm going to start trying to brew something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to try and find some way to prevent skulk from spreading. And I think the best way to do that would be through potions. We're getting close to home. We're about, well, like 2,000 blocks away still, but we're getting there. Let's keep on traveling. I've made it back home. Put the wolf in here for now. So let's dump all of our junk back in the house and start brewing. Gotta organize my inventory so much. Yeah, whatever. So I'll figure out those later. I think books can go in there. That goes up there. That will go over on the other side. So we already have cat. Yeah, whatever, I'll keep it. Now let's see what all we got in here. Okay, so iron, enchanted golden apple. What else is in here? Diamonds, golden apple, heart of the sea. Name tag goes over in pet. Got 2 more heads. We can get this stuff back in here. Alright, I got 3 awkward potions in each of these. And then I've got some of these. I only have 1 ghast here, but I'm gonna try and brew all 3. See if any of them help. I mean, we don't have any damage at the moment, so regen and health won't do anything like they're supposed to. So I got healing. That's fire resistance? Oh, I guess it's Turtle Masters. I don't know why I was thinking that was regen. Or not regen, resistance. I don't know. We'll drink that anyways. Let's see what happens. It's got fire resistance. Healing. And regen. Definitely feel sturdier, if that's the proper term. Let's try and kill something, see if the disease, or I don't know if it's necessarily a disease, but the skulk spreads anymore. I guess I should probably do this where I can actually see. Okay. Can't really see under the cape to see, but doesn't seem like it's spread anymore. It's definitely not receding any, but it doesn't seem to be spreading, which is a good thing. So I guess I'm just going to have to keep drinking that mix until I can figure out how to actually get rid of this skulk. It should be fun to try and figure out. But I think that's about going to be it for this episode. Got the barn done. Got our perfect horse done. Then we did adventuring and got this somehow. Probably shouldn't have been taunting the warden. Probably wasn't a smart idea. Especially given my track record with wardens. But yeah. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. If you have any ideas on how I could get rid of this skulk, leave that in the comments. It'll definitely be welcome suggestions. We should definitely try and get rid of this as quickly as possible. Though I have a feeling it's going to last for a while. But yeah, that's going to do it. So I hope to catch you in the next one. And remember, beware what lurks in the shadows.